Welcome back to another episode of Exploring Whiskeys. I'm Eric.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Adam.
And today, we are sampling the Jack Daniel's Bonded Tennessee Whiskey. This was... Yes. So according to Whisky Advocate, this was the best whiskey that there was released in 2022. And I am just calling BS on this. That's where I'm going to start with that. I'm just going to start with I call
waiting
BS.
all day,
I've
ladies
been,
and gentlemen, to vent.
I've been wanting to do this episode to complain that they did this because it just makes no sense.
I think you should have opened the bottle differently. I think you should have took the bottle and just went smashed it on the corner. I want to bleed a little bit.
Or maybe we should just drink straight from the bottle instead of pouring in these nice glasses.
Now,
just pass it back and forth.
I've had this. We had this at the Tennessee Whiskey Festival.
We did.
And we've had it. We've had it. It's pretty good, Jack Daniels. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's way better than the old number 7.
Yeah. Way better.
The proof point, obviously, bottled and bond, so it's at least 4 years old. It's 100 proof, same season, all that kind of good stuff. Than regular number 7. But the best whiskey from last year, the number 3 was the Barrel Vantage, and this was delicious.
Yeah. I mean, if you blinded those two,
yeah, there's no comparison in this. It makes no sense, other than, and I think you pointed that out earlier, one of the best-selling whiskeys in the world. But that's Jack Daniel's. Jack Daniel's just they have the distribution, they have the outlet, and they can do that.
The price point too.
That's true. It's $30.
30-ish bucks.
It's $30. So you can't beat that. But the fact that best whiskey that came out, it perturbs me.
We can't tell, Kevin. You got any more?
Can't tell. Yeah.
You got any more?
No.
Anything else pin up?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I like the nose. The nose is actually pretty good.
That's why it's the number 1.
Yeah, it's the nose. The nose is just amazing, right?
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. A little proofy.
Little subtle banana.
Yeah, it's in there.
Wood. Really
Yes.
nice. I love oak. And it's a sweet oak.
Very sweet, vanilla caramel-ish coming through. Even the touch of the proof. That is probably the biggest issue that I would have with regular Jack Daniels is the fact that it's 80 proof.
Nothing wrong with that nose.
But no, everything about that's pretty solid.
All right, move on.
There's like a charred marshmallow note in that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wonder if this is what...
I get a little banana on the back.
It's just,
but it's almost
there, but it's not
Foster's.
So you think this is just the original number 7, just not watered down, proof down?
No, well, yes, it is the exact same mash bill.
Oh, I was going to ask. It's the same.
Everything's the same. So it's the same mash bill. They still put it through the 10 feet of charcoal. All that kind of stuff is all the same. The kicker is they selected very special barrels.
Okay.
For this whole process, that's what's adding all the extra flavor notes, all the things like that, and the fact that it's, at least to 4 years, it's the 100 proof, so they're not adding as much water to it. So, but it's the same mash bill, it's the same stuff.
Probably all same areas.
Probably, yeah, and the different rick houses, yeah.
A little bit more bananas.
Yeah,
more bananas on the
it's
second
definitely
nose.
there.
But I don't mind that. I like that.
No, I mean the nose, nothing wrong with it. Sweet, caramels, vanillas, little touch of banana,
And oak.
and
The oak's
there's
prominent.
a touch of wood in that in the nose as well. Yeah.
Ooh, the second sip was better than the first sip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoother.
There's like a. Is that a barrel bite? Like an oaky bite to
when
it?
you were searching for that, how to explain it, I was getting it, but it's way more. It's way less on the second.
Yeah, right. But
But it's
that marshmallow, charred marshmallow note.
So they're saying here, it's a big, bold Tennessee whiskey with layered notes of caramel, rich oak, and spice.
Okay, there's the
So
bitiness.
we've all got
The
we've all had
spice
the
is the
wood.
bitiness.
Yeah.
The caramel, I think you're getting your marshmallow is probably one of the
Yeah.
Honestly, I've had this bottle. I've had this bottle before, and it turned into a mixer about to here. Not that it's because I don't like it, but it wasn't anything that I thought I want to leave it around. And
wasn't
just
mind blowing. Yeah.
Right. Right. It's not a neat pour that you want to hold on to and come back to in
even if it was at $30, I can go buy another one. Yeah. And it's everywhere.
Yeah. I shared it with all my Jack lover friends, my brother, one of my good buddies, Jason, and I'm gonna let them drink it. But I thought, this is gonna be cocktails now.
Yeah.
Not there's anything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But number one.
I don't know.
There's got to be financial.
It's not supposed to be.
Or the difference between Old Number 7.
It's supposed to be ranking. It's supposed to be ranking and flavor, and it's supposed to be blind, so they wouldn't know that it was. Like, they're not supposed to compare it to. Supposed to be. I still think they buy. Jack Daniels buys full page ads in every magazine. I'm just saying.
Your conspiracy.
Just saying. There's a lot of money there. Just saying.
All right, let's try the water. Water.
And at 100 proof, maybe there's a good amount of oil in there that'll kick something up. I'm not sure. We'll see.
I want to say it's going to get oakier.
I'm going to say that I think the oak note's going to come out. And I think even the banana is going to be more
pop
pronounced.
Up.
Yeah.
It's going to be some bananas on a piece of toasted wood.
So, this came out last year, as well as Triple Mash, and these are the first two in a long time that they released as their standard, a standard release for an ongoing release for Jack Daniels. Mm-hmm. And Adam brought up a really good point. The Triple Mash, which is also decent, not on the list at all. That's weird. I don't understand that at all.
I enjoyed it. Between the two, I thought it was completely unique, and it was.
That was a different mash bill, right? So it was.
Oh, it's a blend of
3 different mash bills.
3 single malts.
Okay.
Or no, it's a single malt and a few bourbons. Not 100% sure on that one, but I
think we had it the first time at the Whiskey Trail. I think I liked the Triple Mash better than the Bonded, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I just don't remember.
Those also it's also the tail end of the evening.
Yeah, but it's a super fruit forward. Like it's completely different than any note I would expect to come.
And they do have a single malt now, right? Doesn't Jack Daniels just release a single malt?
Double barrel. That's their special release this year. It's a double barreled single malt.
So their standard releases now are you have the Old Number 7 black label. You also have the green label.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Gentleman.
Then you have the Gentleman, but you also have
the
rye.
Stuff. Right. There's the rye,
which is.
And then they have some single barrel.
Yeah.
Ones, and then I think they're continuing the Coy Hill releases.
Okay.
So I think that's going to be an ongoing one.
These are just gasoline in a bottle.
Those things are silly.
Fire.
Yes.
Didn't that win last year?
No. Last
top.
year it was up there. But no, last year was the Offerman Lagavulin.
Wow.
The year before was a Larceny, wasn't it?
Larceny Barrel Proof was the year before that. Yep.
The nose. That is not really there on the nose anymore.
Yeah, it's just kind of sweet wood. Those notes are really what's coming out.
Oops, I accidentally drank all mine.
You got a lot of maple.
I got more.
What's the difference? I still get wood. I still have wood.
Yeah, you to your point, who the hell just said maple?
I did. Yeah, he did.
Okay, you. All right, yes. So
it's way sweeter now on the palate.
That's what they. So the wood that they use, the charcoal, it's a sugar maple charcoal.
Right.
That's right.
And what they do is they put I think they put the heads. Yeah, I think they put the heads on that to burn it. So it is their own whiskey. That's the fuel to burn the wood.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So
what a good way to use that.
You gotta throw the wood. You gotta throw the heads out anyways because it's gonna make people blind. So because it's methanol instead of ethanol, so you can't use it. So some people go back in and they'll re-blend it in and you can strip it out again. But they make so much whiskey that they just take the heads and use that to create the fires to burn the wood.
You know how they sell the chips at stores? I wonder if that's what they.
Soaked in some kind of
for your charcoal grill.
Probably true.
Yeah, the maple came out on the nose. The palate now, it is just super, super smooth and super, super sweet.
Like the sweet oak turned into maple. It's just
Very sweet. And a little like corn flavor. That maple charcoal is coming through. There's nothing wrong with this whiskey.
No, not at all.
Here we go again.
But it's not number one.
There's nothing wrong. Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with it. And for $30, I mean, I'd buy that over $17 for, right? About $17 for the black label. Like,
Yeah.
I'd pay $30 for this.
Yeah, definitely.
Any day of the week over that.
And no doubt, this will
I would
up
still
in
pay
cocktails.
$30 for a handle of Evan Williams.
That's the better option.
Yeah.
Totally the better option.
It was nice they did stay true to the shape of the bottle.
Oh, I forgot the other thing.
What's that?
What's different about this bottle?
What's different about it?
Yeah.
With the DSP on the.
What's that say?
Oh, 700 milliliters.
It's 700 milliliters. So
Where's the rest of my where's the rest of my whiskey at? You son.
So, going back to your international sales and how much it sells, they move so much product internationally. The laws changed at the end of 2020, 2021, something like that. They allowed, like America, you could only do 750s, 375s, or 175s, right? So they said, all right, we're going to loosen that up because a lot of Scotches and Irish whiskeys actually bottle at 700, and then they have to run a different line at 750 to ship it over to the U.S. Well, that makes no sense. So my initial thought was, oh, we're going to get more whiskey from Scotland and Ireland because they don't have to run two separate bottling lines. Okay. Instead, the very first one from America to actually go to the 700 milliliter bottle, Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels.
I'm not buying it anymore.
So, in theory, for a 750, it'd be like $32.
We should go out next weekend and have some words.
Yeah,
let's see if we can score a bottle of that.
What, not even an hour drive, or just about an hour drive?
And I've never been there.
What? Really?
I've never been there.
We're totally doing that trip.
I've been there at least a half a dozen times.
I know, yeah.
And I've heard people that have been to all the distilleries say it's probably
a good tour.
Top 3.
It's a really good tour. All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
But
before Kevin goes back on a rant,
it's a solid whiskey. It is not the best whiskey that came out last year, but it is one of the better releases from Jack Daniels. So if you see it, I would totally, yeah. If you want to try some kind of a little bit of banana, a lot of sweet wood type whiskey, go for it. Yep. It's very enjoyable.
Yep. Again, it's one of those. It's $30. I think that price point falls in a lot of people's
worth a try
range.
Yeah.
Just to try it, and again, like you said, you tried it. It was new. You liked it, but it wasn't something special to hold on to, and you just use it as a mixer.
Yeah.
So for $30, you don't feel bad.
No.
Using it as a mixer.
Not at all. Yeah.
So
very much.
Give it a try.
Well, I'm sure everyone is going to love Kevin's review of this. Check.
The review was fine.
We'll say mixed.
The commentary may have been a little bit more aggressive.
Hey, it's great to see them continue to experiment. Everyone else is experimenting. There's more and more stuff coming out from the bigger brands. It's nice to see that they're doing the same thing. I'm curious what else is coming down the pike in another year.
Yep.
Year or two. It'll be interesting. Yeah. So overall, I think it's a decent bottle, especially for the price point.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
So I got it. Maybe at one point I'll probably buy another bottle. We'll see. But, well, we hope you enjoyed our mixed review. If you did, as always, we'd really appreciate the support and love for you to hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
Right down there, subscribe. We keep trying to grow the channel, and it does keep growing, and we're reaching more people, and we'd love you to join us on our journey through all the things that whiskey brings to our plate.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.
See you on the next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.